project is working on phase 1 to replace this fence. As you can see, it's a little rickety. Some of it's rotted out. And this side here is all bent out because there's no vertical supports. So our first step is to put in 2 pressure treated 4x4s here. Pressure treated 4x4 on the corner. One about midway. And then another one down at the end. There might be 1, 2, 3, 4 on this wall. And then these 2. And then it ties back into the deck. Now, this current one is screwed to the deck. The new one will be outside the deck. But I do need to leave this one in place. You can see it's got chicken wire on it. We let our little dog run out here at night to go pee. And because we are way out in the country, we don't want any bad guys to get the little girl. So I'll be leaving this one in place. I'll be putting in the posts, cross beams, new chicken wire, and then once that's complete, the new gate's ready, I'll start ripping this one out. And that way there, she doesn't have a night that she's unprotected, because she does need to go out at night. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Here we go. Heavy digging. All clay and rock. Back at it. I want to get down at least 2 feet. Especially on these poles. Our frost line here is about maximum 18 inches. Yeah, it should be perfect. Alrighty. That hit right in front of me. Yeah, we're gonna wait for this to calm down. Ooh, I could drill this without splitting it. This oak, I think it'll stand up. We'll see. Not bad. Front to back's not that good. That post is waving more than I'd like. But she is holding, so we'll leave it for now. I'm doing this mainly right now to get me set up on this next post. Nice. I have a nice cement mixer, but I find when you're doing just a few bag projects like this, the bucket's easier, especially at cleanup time. Multiple bags, bigger project. Yeah, the mix is great. All right. I can fill these without making too big of a mess. deck, 5 and 5, perfect. All right. Leave you guys sit now for a while. All right. A little more cleanup, and we'll be done. Okay. Well, I had to get my bug spray on. And I definitely need to get my gloves on. Son of a biatch. Well, what we're going to do today is we've got these top rails temporarily put in. They're running at about 4.5 feet up. Now the fencing is going to go from the ground up to this height, which is 3 feet. So I need to get this section of fencing in, and that will give me my line for my next board. And yeah, we'll move on from there. What's your pup? I gotta get my gloves. Okay. There we go. Put 3 of these together, 4 of these together. All right, this is what we're using to burn the boards. It's a little torch setup from Harbor Freight. I picked this up a few years ago. It was on sale for, I believe, $17. And it's got a starter. And she does quite well. Let me show. There, you can see that flame. That's at idle. Squeeze the handle down here. And that burns the boards up quite nice. And you can control the flame by just turning this knob down. It's pretty cool. We like it. That looks pretty good. It does make it look pretty. And we'll put another coat on this in about a week or two after it's up. All right, we're taking a break from the fence today because it's about 90 degrees and it's hot. But this is our progress so far. We've got some of the cross pieces in. We got the fencing here, still needs to be trimmed across the top there. I put a cap on these two sides. And like I said before, we concreted these in. And this is what we were going to work on today. I was going to go down the mill and do up some more boards, but it's smoking hot out here. So we're going to do some other things today, but we figured we'd just give you a recap of where we are. Got Kathy's little plant hung out there, but we're actually going to swap that pole out with that taller one, which would put the plant up about there somewhere. Yeah. Give you an idea what the wood looks like. And what we did here is ran the planer over this board, put a 1/2 inch radius along the edge, burnt it to give us these nice pretty highlights, and then hit it with timber oil. We did that with all of them. This is 1.5 inch, real 1.5 inch, real 1.5 inch by 3. Should have made it 4, but it works, 3. And then these are 1-bys, which is true 1 inch thick. Yeah, she's getting there. Now the gate is only temporary. This is actually the old gate. And we're still working on a design for that. I'd like to have something come up and then radius and then come back down. And how I would like to pull that off is find a tree that has a bend in it, and then lay it on the mill and make some nice radius boards. But if that fails, we'll come up with something. So we got the same thing going on here. We got the fencing. We got the fencing here. From this point out, I've got to put a strap on it out there and pull it tight and finish connecting it over there. This here is fine. Once we put the backboard on, she'll stand up nice. And yeah, we're going to probably put cross pieces here. If we don't do all of it, we'll at least do the 2 main entry pieces. So, gives you an idea where we are at today. Just an update. Right now we're going to see if I can find that bent tree I'm looking for, and put that on the list for tomorrow. So, there we are. LifeInTN. Thanks for watching.